everybody, welcome back once again to the Chrono Cross walkthrough. We are in the home world. Owned it. Finally. I finally got it right. I've got a solid determination on what world we're in for a change. So anyways, we are on our way to take care of the water dragon. To be honest, this dragon is actually fairly easy. And I'm not sure if I'll end up trying to capture any elements or not. I guess we'll find out. Obviously, if we see any traps go out, that'll be a pretty clear indication on whether or not we're going to attempt it. But yeah, anyways, like I said, not too difficult of a fight here, which is I don't know, most of them, to be completely honest, really aren't that bad. I feel like that last one, the Earth Dragon, was just a complete joke. And I think maybe that's just because of the elements that it uses. It doesn't really seem like it uses anything all that powerful. So, alright, so there's obviously quite a few lagunates here. I am going to try to skip over all of them, if that's possible. It does look like, or if I remember correctly here, we are going to have to fight some of these. I think these are the side steppas. Well, yeah, I didn't even try to get around this guy. Just went right in for the kill. So if you want to get these on your doppelgang list, go ahead. If you've already got the forget-me-not pot on somebody, obviously my recommendation is always putting it on links. And, you know, that way you don't have to worry about trying to get that last hit with Sprig. Whether or not its doppelgang is actually useful or not is completely up to you to decide. You know, I've been over it quite a few times, but I guess I'll restate it here. I really like the White Knight, which is unique, I would say. A fairly unique doppelgang in that you can only get it from one enemy, and that enemy does not reappear. So, yeah, I guess keep that in mind. Alright, so what do we get there? Anti-red? Okay. There you go, and there's the last hit. So, obviously, I guess I'm not actually sure if I've got the forget-me-not pot equipped on anybody or not. I would guess no, though, since I did go for that last hit with Sprig. But all right, let's. And I think this is a forced fight here. I don't think you can even get around this guy. Which I don't know. It seems a little odd, but whatever. Apparently, they really want you to fight these guys, or at least one of them. All right, and I forget here what these guys have for steel. So let's rip this dude off. Oh, anti-red. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I must have stole that from the last guy too, or from the last fight, if I remember correctly. Anyway. I don't know. Not that big of a, or not that great of an element, to be honest. I really don't use a whole lot of the anti-elements, I guess. Actually, and to be completely honest, I barely ever use the turn elements either. Now I'm sure they've got their uses here and there. I felt like, gosh, I really just kind of went with this, you know, physical attacks and then buffs. Yeah, and then, you know, with sprinkling a little healing when it needs to be done. But as far as element usage, that's kind of it. Okay, so this time when you fight the water dragon, you actually have to kind of be up on the platform, I believe. Yeah, you can't just walk up to it like before, which I find is a bit weird, but whatever. I guess that's just the way it is. The time has come. I think this dragon actually looks really cool. Kind of feel like they went for the, or it's kind of got like a Chinese New Year type of look. Or Chinese dragon, I don't know, I guess I don't really know what, or how to describe that. It always reminds me, though, of the Chinese New Year, where they do the parades and whatnot. I guess it's just that kind of style. But yeah, I don't know, like, I think it looks really cool. So we'll see here if I actually end up trapping anything. I kind of feel like after a certain point, I kind of let that fall to the wayside with the trapping elements. That is, I just, again, and actually what I said earlier there is just that I barely even used any. But all right, okay, yeah, we actually are going to try to trap Deluge at least. And so yeah, so like I said, I mean, you know, going with that physical route, and then kind of just using those buffing elements, I really just didn't get a whole lot of use out of all of the elements that I trapped. Now, that being said, though, you don't have to just trap elements with the intent to use them. Trapping those elements prevents all the damage that would have been done to your characters by the enemy as well. So it's essentially like a heal without healing. I don't know. So you know, there's that aspect to it too. So you don't have to just trap those for the sake of you know, having them to use later. Although it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone, I guess. So that's kind of how I look at it, I guess. But all right, so let's. I think I have to steal here still. Or did I miss that? No, I don't think so. Once again, as with all of the other stealing in the game, you want. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Okay, I was waiting for this thing to cast Deluge. So, all right, so we've got the Deluge trap now. I'm thinking that this is going to be where I need to try to steal. So again, like I was saying, the thing that you want to try to do with stealing here, anyways, is, you know, build up your attacks. You don't want to. There it is. There's the blue plate. You don't want to attempt stealing until you've landed a couple of hits in a row, because that steal percentage or the success rate of your steal is actually based off of your fierce attack. So again, you know, you can't just build up to 3 and then use somebody else and then go back to your thief and expect that you're going to have very good, you know, rates of stealing. It's, you know, there's a lot of times there where you'll try to steal and it'll just be, you know, way down at 70% or like that, and you'll miss. So again, keep that. Or attack a couple of times, land them. You know, don't just miss a bunch, because that's not going to help you either. Yeah. So that's pretty much my recommendations as far as stealing. Tsunami beam. That actually did a fairly decent amount of damage there, to be completely honest. And I think we're getting really close. If actually that might have been the last hit. Yeah, that was it. All right, so that's that. Like I said, blue dragon, not too difficult. If you want, you can trap a deluge in there. I'm not sure how many you can actually get, like total, like, or if it'll keep casting it or not. I'm not sure. I didn't really look into it. I didn't feel like I really needed to obtain any more deluge elements. But all right, so there's our next star. Let's get all recovered up, and there's our reward, the blue whale. So that's the tier 8 blue summon, which I'm not sure here if Fargo is actually going to be if Fargo is actually going to be able to equip it quite yet or not. But you know, I do use Fargo for the rest of the game, so I guess if you're going to equip it on him. Looks like somebody's got the flu here. Poor Fargo. Alright, there So that's that. That is the blue dragon. So let's continue on here. What? Hey, what are you... Not sure why I went out of my way to attack this guy, but looks like we're gonna cut this off. Boonk. Yep. So there's a fast forward. All right, so we're in Mount Pyre. I'm actually not sure which world this is. Home or away, obviously. Being that we cut right into this area, I'm not going to have that answer. But this one, if I remember correctly, if you look on the world map, you can actually tell which one you need to be at, because in this world, the cave is actually blocked. So, you know, normally you can go through Mount Pyre to get to Mount Draconia, but in this world specifically, the cave is actually blocked off, and you can't get to Fort Draconia. So, if that helps. Well, then I hope it helps. Now, there actually is a way now to get back here, which this little area was previously blocked off, and we couldn't get back here. And again, now I'm not sure at what point in the game that changes. I feel like it's probably sometime around when the dragons actually become, or when you're able to start killing the dragons. So, but kind of like when you do that, I guess you can kind of consider that well, it's part of the main quest. So, so anyways, yeah, like I said, so I think at that point, that is when this cave opens up and you can actually get back here. And actually, yeah, that makes sense, because they actually specifically block it off so that you can't get back in here to the red dragon until obviously we're ready to take him on. So. I would say that is when you can make your way in here. Okay, what do we have here? Lava. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, we're not in real great shape here, so let's get healed up. Lava rush. Excuse me. Boom. Lava boy goes down. See, there's lava boys in here, but not lava ladies. That's kind of a shame. Ooh, Inferno. Okay, nice. That will come in handy a little bit later. Alright, let's try to sneak around this guy. I think yeah, here we go. Totally covert. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is actually the other world. This is not where we fight the red dragon at. Wow, what happened there? I was like hung up on that. Hot diggity. To be honest, I think the rewards way back here are pretty lame. I think there's a strengthen element, a weaken element, and then there's actually one other. I don't remember right off the top of my head. Hopefully I've got footage of it here, but I see I've got another cut in this video coming up, so hopefully I grabbed the rewards and I've got that on screen, and then I think I just made the cut afterwards. Yeah, it's looking like that'll be the case. Alright, so let's try to avoid some of these. Bingo. Alright, so Inferno, Weaken, Strengthen. Okay, so I don't know. Inferno's okay. Strengthen and Weaken were buyable though, so who really cares? But alright, so here we are in another world. I believe I crossed over. Yeah, because that would have been, I believe, the home world. And I just put that in there just so that you guys could see the rewards for kind of going into Mount Pyre, obviously in the homeworld. And actually, so here you see another world. You see the cave back there is blocked off. So yeah, it's kind of their way to force you in here, which I think it kind of works. It's still a little odd, but I guess it does kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I would say it really helps that much, but kind of keeps you on the right track, I guess. Alright, I think... Oh yeah, these seem like they're just as weak as they were before, so I'm not sure if these actually get buffed up at all. Yeah, those, I don't know, these two went down extremely quickly, obviously. Alright, so what do we got going here? Okay, looks like I'm probably getting ready to trap some stuff here. Yeah, alright, so it looks like we're going to go for Inferno. I don't know, to be honest. You know, probably not an element that I need to trap. It's really easy. Obviously, I think I've just got 2 Infernos in this video. And then, you know, just fighting the lava boys in the other world could obviously get us some more if we really wanted. So this is going to be one of those instances where we're probably going to trap Inferno. Not really for the reason of getting, you know, another one to have equipped and to use in combat. It's probably going to be more from a damage prevention aspect. So this lava flow here, obviously I did not freeze because that treasure chest, if you freeze the lava flow, you can't get that Pendragon Sigil A. And then here we've got a Poultice Cap, not that great, but you can. Uh-oh, Link's going down. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, Fargo down. Okay. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, Poultice Cap. Good thing about that is at least you can break it down for a shiny. Oh boy, I don't remember what the red. Like the red element shiny material is. Can't remember. But yeah. Anyways. Alright, let's continue on here. And now I would say it's a good idea to freeze this if you can. I actually wanted to reduce the damage that I take a little bit. Now, unfortunately, I had to walk way in here, if I remember correctly, to get this to freeze right. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I guess you have to be in, you know, a little ways in. Come on! Freeze already! Oh my gosh, look at this. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got it all froze up. I don't know. Honestly, I had to walk like halfway through that, so I'm not really sure how much that really saved me, but... Alright. Crunch, crunch. Another hot diggity bites the dust. Or hot doggity. Hot doggity, I think. I forget the names of those guys. One of the two. No, get away. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. We got this. And I don't know where that one ran. I guess into the next room. And I don't know, went invisible or hid, whatever. Alright, so the one thing that you really need to know about the red dragon here is if you want the red plate, you cannot steal it right away. You have to wait until he switches forms. Which happens, you know, after he's lost a certain amount of health. So keep that in mind. Just beat him up a bit. He'll swap forms and then try to steal. Now, the crappy thing about that is if you do happen to miss, you'll need to run away and beat him down again, and then, you know, try to steal again. So again, keep that in mind. I think this is the only, fairly certain this is the only enemy in the entire game that's like this. Otherwise, you know, you just build up your attack, make sure your fierce attack has a good land rate, and then steal. But again, this one's doesn't work like that. It's a little odd, but not too big of a deal. I'm gonna try to get Sprig. Wait, what? Stop attacking. All right, there we go. So let's get Sprig doppelganged here. Let's find the White Knight. There we are. My go-to summon, or doppelgang. I'm sorry. That thing's shield looks so lame. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, there he goes. I like the special effect there where he roars, then the letters from the character's name kind of blur. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Cool effect. Nice touch, Square. Nice touch. Oh man, that hurt. Holy moly. Alright, let's get some elements going here to heal up. Alright, there it is, the red plate. So, I think that's 5 of 6, I believe we're up to now. Alright, let's get all buffed up here and get ready to finish this big overgrown, I don't know, dragon. I got nothing. I was gonna say like chicken or something. He doesn't look anything like a chicken. It doesn't work there. Boom! No, stop hitting Fargo. Fargo takes so much damage in this fight. Poor red innate. Alright, here's Rage. Obviously the good old group strength buff, which I love. Boom! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He does so much damage! I love it. Oh, that weapon is just broken. It's way too good. They really, they probably should have not gone overboard with that weapon because it is just disgustingly powerful. Boom! Look at that! Ugh. So good. And here, definitely, at this point in the game now, we're getting to that point where Surge is just, I mean, obviously it's the Master Moon or Master Moon, however you want to say it. It just does, it's so good. It's so freaking good. And, you know, now Lynx is doing way more damage than Sprig, you know, with that White Knight, even though, to be honest, that doppelgang is awesome, but we're definitely getting into that point in the game where the the power kind of starts to fall away from Sprig and the doppelgangs, which is unfortunate because I still like the character and I think it's you know, really cool. But all right, so there is the red relic. Obviously, we got the salamander summon as well. If you've been lugging around a red innate character, then you know, if you can equip it, because again, now I don't actually know if I've got tier 8 summons open. I would sure think by now, but you know, you can then equip it on that character if you're planning on trying to use that. But anyways, I'm out of time, so I've got to cut the commentary here. So hope this guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more. All right, as always, thanks for watching.